Hi, I'd like to introduce a rapid storyboarding tool that I'm playing around with right now. It's PowerPoint based, and basically I'm using objects and layers to help build out a quick mock-up of a course. So as you can see here, I have some people shadows and I have some objects, and this first screen is in the instructions. So actually let's go ahead and just get started. So the first step is just to duplicate the screen. So I go off to the left here in the thumbnail, Control D, and now I can change the background. So within PowerPoint, I've added a few different layouts in some office settings that you can use. So let's just say you wanted to use a hallway. So you could drop a hallway in there, and you want to have two characters talking. So let's go ahead and use this character and make her bigger. And then this male character here, duplicate him, make him bigger, and we can grab a couple of speech bubbles and just drop those up here. So if you're doing some rapid scenario building, this is a pretty good tool for that. Nope, and I duplicated that, put that down here, drag this back around, and then you could change the text within here. Also allows, I have speech bubbles, I put a commentary in here, so if you wanted to say in the hallway or in the office, you could drop that up there, and some buttons as well. So some examples of what I did with this. Here's one where you could do, again, just a scenario example. You could set the scene up, have a conversation going back and forth, and build a few different slides. Now the nice thing about the layouts here is you can go into the slide masters and you could move from, say, we had originally it was the hallway, but you could move from the hallway, you could drop them into an office or a cube. Right, so that's a pretty neat little way to build a scenario. Some other things you could do is you could build a quiz or a branching scenario, so the buttons could be choices that were hyperlinked to new slides. And again, this is just for a mock-up, but you could actually then turn this into a course. Here's another option that you could use for a branching scenario or a quiz, maybe interacting with your boss, or it could be customer service, something like that, where you set up a scene using these characters. And what I like using the shadows is that you're not set on what character you're using, so people don't get attached to that. You can mock up the course really quickly and then insert your characters later. So I will make this available for free download, so that you can play around with it. And to the eLearning community, I'm really hoping to get some feedback on how I can improve this. It's just a concept for rapid storyboarding. Look forward to seeing what you all can create with it. I guess I should tell you where I'm going to put it. It's going to be up on elearningart.com, and I may also post to a few other places. So enjoy.